Hello, my name is Smooshy and I am on the VenomPVP server, which is mc.venompvp.org. Now, I've been on the server for about a week now, and me and my friend McSnuggleLuggle, yes, that's a great name, have made a base. Well, we've started to make a base, but we still need to finish it. So what I'm going to do today is just show you a couple of things on the server and show you around our base, and then hopefully we can work more on my base. So there are two realms here. This realm I've never been in. Are you prepared for a journey like no other? Gather your friends and your tools. You're gonna need them. Yeah, I've never been on that realm. This is the realm that my and McSnuggleLuggle's base is in, the Python realm. Fast forward time into a new generation for a journey like no other. Get ready. So if I go through here, that will bring us to our base. Now, our faction is called VenomKings. And McSnuggleLuggle is the founder and the president of this faction, and I am the vice president. We don't have any other recruits yet, but we are looking, hopefully, you know, if we can trust someone enough. And yeah, most of this design here was done by me. I'll show you this way first. This is the meeting room. Now this is where, when we have recruits, we will all sit around this table, and this is where McSnuggleLuggle sits, obviously. This is his big president chair. That's my chair, vice. It's not as grand, but you know, it's right close to him, so it's fine. That makes me sort of important, right? And you see, he's been going a bit wild lately with the banners. He's over on this wall, he's trying to make as many banners for different countries as he can, and I really love the UK one. He's done it so well. He tried a few different attempts, which you'll probably be able to see when you get into my room. These are some other ones. Well, the green ones there, those three, and those two are ones that I did, which I see he's stolen off of my wall. Yeah, but he's been experimenting with them a lot, and I think they're pretty good. I really love that one. We've copied that one a few times, and we have it around the base and stuff. So yeah, this is just a nice little home of the VenomKings. As you walk in, you see the nice floral designs there, which is lovely. Again, yeah, that was me. That wasn't really him. He doesn't seem like the sort of flower person. This room was supposed to be a sort of a lounge area, but it hasn't really been worked on now. See, this is probably the best looking part of the entire house. Most of the rooms that we have done actually haven't really been finished, and have a lot of different coloured stones and everything, like the natural form of it. So yeah, I think we'll look here first. Now this is the main area. I didn't put signs on these. McSnuggleLuggle put signs on everything. The VenomKings factory, farms, bed resting, hotels. So that's another entrance into the meeting room. Now, McSnuggleLuggle really loves trophies. Whenever there are auctions, he always tries to buy as many trophy heads as he can. Yeah, we really want to get our own trophy heads and maybe like put them on armor stands or something. But yeah, we haven't been able to do that. It's quite rare, I think, that you can get your head when you die, that you drop a head. This is the storage room, as you can see. We've got a nice ender chest there. Furnace is here. As you can see, it's very nicely labelled, which I did, which will bring me on again to McSnuggleLuggle, because as he always does, I spent all this time making all these chests and labelling them so nicely, and he will come in, find a random chest, and just dump all of his stuff in it, which is quite annoying. But, oh well. Now, I don't know what he was doing with this area, but yeah, as you can see, we haven't really finished it. There's all different types of stone and everything around here. Yeah, This is a cash farm. On this server, you can sell stuff directly from your inventory, which is a pretty cool bonus, really, because I've only really been on the server Dysteria before. I haven't really played a lot of survival or PvP servers, but with Dysteria, you know, you'd have to warp to a shop and warp to sell stuff. But the thing about this server is if you type in shop, a shop will come up right here, and you can pretty much buy anything you need, from spawners to farming, food, drops, redstone stuff, any block you need, which is very, very useful. But again, I think it takes something away from the gameplay, because the whole point of Minecraft is going in, gathering materials, farming yourself and building for yourself, which we did start to do, but when it's just as easy as just typing that in, yeah, you don't really see the need to try and work, and, you know, wherever you are, you can just get something directly into your inventory. So, McSnuggleLuggle has made up a few of the sugarcane farms, which is quite good if you want quick money, because on this server, if you hold something in your hand and type sell, it will sell, and as you say there, sold for $258.50 for sugarcane for £4.78, $4.78, sorry, I went a bit British there. And yeah, so that's good. So if you need a quick bit of money, you can set up loads of farms like that, which is good. It's better than trying to use other things for farming, such as carrots or potatoes, because when you just take off the first 2 layers, obviously you don't have to replant anything. You can just take them and go away, and then they'll regrow by themselves, which is pretty good. So I've showed you the storage area. I do like this texture pack as well. VenomPVP has its own texture pack. As you can see here, Venom is my game. It is quite good. It's very simple. The thing that's slightly odd about it, if I go and find a random chest, I don't really like the way when you go into a chest, this is all like see-through. It's a bit weird. And oh, another thing about the texture pack was when you use an enchantment table, you know how you'd normally put the lapis there and like your weapon there? So you'll put a lapis here and a weapon, you'll put the weapon there and say that was lapis. But you can see that there's only one box in the actual the picture of the enchantment table there, so it's not completely aligned, but I mean it's a pretty good texture pack, I think, for a simple one. Yeah, this is our wheat farm. What's down here? Oh yeah, see, more sugarcane. This is our farm area. So we have wheat here, and again, I think I have a problem with being a bit too OCD, having to do all these neat chests and label them so perfectly. Yeah, so wheat, potatoes, I don't need to tell you what they are, you know what they are, you can see them. More sugarcane, but this isn't sugarcane for selling, this is actually for stuff that we need, like paper and stuff like that. These are for dyes and everything, even though again, now that I've spent all this time building all of this, when you can just do that and, you know, go here and get like a whole stack of vines or sugar cane or whatever, it kind of seems a bit pointless. You don't really find yourself coming here and actually farming the stuff. So down here is a little, I think it's an arena type thing that Mr. McSnuggleLuggle made. He put a whole load of beds in here. I don't really think we're going to get that many recruits, but sure, why not? All the beds, yep. A nice viewing area here. Right, this is, I think he calls it a mailbox. I don't know, I'm really not good with redstone or anything like that. And yeah, I'm sorry if this looks a bit messy. This was something McSnuggleLuggle only recently did here to put up like a sort of barrier if we have an emergency in the base, if we try to get raided or something like that. Yeah, so that was the farming area and the enchantment area, as you can see. Cash crops, sell when leave. These are more cash crops that you can quickly get and sell. How much money do I have actually? I have 31,000, and that's because I spent a lot of money getting a skeleton spawner, which I forgot to show you while I was over here, which is over here. Air raid bunker. This was made by McSnuggleLuggle. We have a nice skeleton spawner over there. We used to have a spider spawner here, but McSnuggleLuggle wanted to test out whether he could mine it and pick it up and put it somewhere else. And I told him he couldn't, but he tried it anyway. So we don't have that anymore. I'm just glad he did it with that one and not the skeleton spawner. So we have that there for if we need XP and bones and stuff. So yeah, this is where if up the top here you this and say you drop a carrot down there, so then it travels and the hopper puts it into this chest, and there it is. Lovely carrot. See, and this is what I mean, chest just full of stuff. Right, this was a lava room. I think we were going, oh we did, to put another portal in there, which we do apparently have, which is good. This is something, again, like the whole base, something that needs to be worked on. This is a target range, and obviously, you know, we're going to extend it more this way and have the targets at different levels. This was just something like a basic layout for this room. And down here we have Smooshy and McSnuggleLuggle. This is our bedroom. Well, sort of. Yeah, this is the lockdown lever for emergency only. Well, it's not an emergency, but I'm going to press it anyway, so it's not only for an emergency. Oh yeah, that locks up if we're in trouble. And before we even knew what we were doing and had any of the rooms built, McSnuggleLuggle insisted we need a swimming pool in our bedroom, which is here. Whee! It's quite a nice looking swimming pool if I do say so myself. Now these are our bedrooms. Art room and McSnuggleLuggle's room. He's called it an art room now because, as I said, he's going crazy on the banners. And I lost a hat. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, they're a bit weird, but yeah. This is my bedroom. Now walking in here now, I've only just realised it looks a bit more girly than I thought it did. With purple and flowers everywhere, but purple is my colour, so what can I say? Yeah, these are more of the banners that McSnuggleLuggle was making. And yeah, there's a couple over here. Like, it's really good to see because he was trying so hard to create the UK flag. And he was trying all of these different ways and that different ways. And it took him quite a few attempts. You know, keep doing the different colours and the different patterns on the different layers, and he finally was able to make a really one. Well, you saw it outside anyway. I put them in there. Okay, well, yeah. So as you can see, it went like from the ones I showed you to that, getting so close in. Even that I thought was pretty impressive. I probably wouldn't be able to do that. Then that one, which is still pretty good, need a bit more white there, and there you go. I think that is an absolutely brilliant UK flag. I couldn't do that if I tried. Doors, do two. Great. So yeah, this is my room. I'm gonna probably add a bunch more flowers and probably some grass and stuff. This is just a the trapdoor that leads into a mine shaft, which is a bit behind around here. Yeah, so up here is a nice little place, a water fountain. It's a bit raised. This wall is normally not here, but as you can see, I've been trying to grow some mushrooms, which I was having a bit of problems with. I don't really understand it. I bone mealed the first 4 and they grew fine, and then I kept trying to grow some more, and I'm pretty sure that is enough space. And I tried to grow more, and it kept saying you need more brown mushrooms. So I put some brown mushrooms down, and it doesn't seem to work. So yeah, normally this wall isn't here. This is all nicely lit up. A nice fountain here. And yeah, I'm probably going to add a bit more decoration around here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do this up. I haven't really done anything to it. This is what I've been working on most recently. This is an actual sort of bedroom, as in the room where my bed is going to go, as in the whole place is really a bedroom, but the bed will be in here. And why am I holding the carrot? Oh, I'm full, of course. Yeah, I have a bit of an issue with hoarding stuff in my inventory, really. My inventory is literally always completely full, which is really annoying, especially because on this server they give you stuff like armor and diamonds and TNT and obsidian and stuff, which they give you, you know, from time to time straight into your inventory. But the thing is, it only gives you as much as you have room for. So if your inventory is full and you're a hoarder, kind of like, you know, just as much as I am, then most of the stuff it gives you, you don't really get. So you kind of miss out there. You know, I don't mean to be that way. So there's a little water source there. This is the most recent thing I've done here. I really like this, especially because McSnuggleLuggle is always over there at the front of my house, looking in my chest and stuff, and I like to just be able to come here and I'll be able to see him and look at what he's doing. Like, he's in my room again, he's searching through my chest again. Yeah, this is the most recent thing I did. The ceiling there to match with the floor, which I think is pretty cool. I've done some more water here. I have a bit of a thing when decorating about using water with glass in front of it. I just think it goes well in any situation, really. So this is what I'm trying to work on now, which is something like this. See, I'm not sure whether to keep the glass there or get rid of this one and this one and have it sort of like that. Have some free-flowing water on view there. I'm not exactly sure. So that's what I've been working on at the moment. Now I'm going to show you McSnuggleLuggle's room, mainly because I did most of it, to be honest. Oh, he took away, yeah, he had more banners up here and stuff. But yeah, he saw my room and he basically said to me, I want you to help me build my room exactly like yours. And I said, well, I'm not going to make it exactly like mine, but you know, I'll do it roughly like yours, like mine. And I spent ages, because this room was literally up to this carpet before. So I spent ages digging all this out, making this house and doing it kind of similar to how my room is. So yeah, he wanted this a bit wider, which kind of blocks the space here, but I think it's still okay. So he hasn't done another level on it or anything like I have yet. And it was just funny because I said, you could help me. I was clearing out all of this area and he was just going off and going into PvP and stuff. I was like, you could at least help me. And then afterwards, he's been avoiding trying to do it up. And I'm like, I've done the whole layout for you. I've basically made the room. All you have to do is fill in the floor and fill in the walls. And he's still procrastinating and not doing that. Yeah, and he said, I want a water fountain exactly like yours. So, yeah, that is pretty much what we have done so far. Now, I'm going to work a little bit on... That surprised me, they were walking out there with that in my face. I was like, oh. I'm going to work a little bit on the upstairs part of my room here. So I want to sort this out. It kind of annoys me that to make this water here, that I've had to do this like 3 blocks high. I think it's just weird, and the ladder's only temporary while I'm working on it, and when I actually start to make a nice staircase or something, I think it will be quite annoying making the stairs through the 3 block high floor here. So yeah, I'm not sure whether to keep them or not. Anyway, so I'm going to continue if I have my pickaxe, making these little water places here. I really like this hardened clay because I was really debating, because all downstairs and all in here the roof is white stained clay, and I was really debating to put that here. I thought it would brighten up the place and stuff, but after I dyed the hardened clay blue, which to me it's more like a sort of purple really, like this is a light purple and this is a dark purple. It's not really blue like the carpet. Yeah, I thought, yeah, this is a really nice colour. I think it goes so well with the room, and I really like it because downstairs is all like purple and stone bricks, and this is all purple and blue. That was sort of my reason for making this sort of place. Very white and bright, all the walls are same colour. I think it's a very nice relaxing sort of room. I wanted it very tranquil, like the white is nice and neutral and calming, and the purple's still a bit pretty, and the water flowing is nice and relaxing. So this is a room I like. I'll probably put some chairs or something nice in here. Yeah, see, I love that. I look just to check, is McSnuggleLuggle here? What's he doing in the front of my room again? Right, so I'm probably going to need a bit more wool, and probably a bit more stained clay. There, and there's there. Oops. See, I love doing stuff like this and using the, oh, I'm going to need more clay already. Do I have any? Ah, yes I do. I was prepared. Oh, more banners. I did not mean to grab that. What am I doing? Yeah. I'll grab a whole bunch of that, why not? So yeah, I really like, as I said, using water and glass in front of it and stuff, but the thing is, I'm not very good at actually doing it. Normally, I'd create a huge flood, but oh well, it's worth it. If I make the place look pretty, right? It's worth it, yeah? So we're going to do that, and then hopefully put that there. Oh, a little bit of a flood, but not as much as the last one. Put that there, and there you go. Yeah, I think it will look better if I do that, because there's enough blue in here already, I think. Yeah. So I was slightly annoyed because this side is odd and this side is even, and what I really wanted to do is have like a double bed here, and then like those sort of things either side of it there. But I wanted it to be to have it there and there, and then have one there and the same side there, and because of this wall and the windows, I couldn't really do that. So what I decided to do, as much as it annoys me because I wanted a nice double bed there, I decided to put a single bed here, and then I can have it symmetrical there, like I've just done. And yeah, so let me keep working on this. Oh, sand. I mean, gravel. Same thing, same physics. Both just as annoying when you randomly find them. I don't want no sand. I don't want no gravel. Just let me do my job. Blue wool. So great running into that, isn't it? Get rid of that. I'll get some cobble for that. Yeah, I really can't, like if I'm building walls or floors or anything like that, I really can't leave gaps behind it and just fill in like a row on top of it. If there's gaps under there, I have to fill them in or it will really annoy me. I thought I wasn't tall enough to reach that then. I thought that's impossible. I'm not that short. Oh, great, more gravel. Brilliant. Just what I like. Get my shovel. Alright, that'll do. Why am I so short? I can barely reach these places. Like that. And I keep moving stuff in my inventory. When I need it, I get rid of it, replace it with something, use what I needed, then need that again, put it back in, and it's just constantly using my inventory, which is amazing. I should really clear out my inventory and my hotbar, because I'm sure most of this stuff I don't even need. I could probably just sell. Yeah. Oh, here I was going in a circle trying to find where the water was, because it was over there before. I'm not just going crazy. It was actually there. And whoop, oh, I put that in the wrong place. I don't actually. Oh, good job, Smooshy. I tried. Right, I can do this now. Quick, speed like a cat. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, I was so impressed then, and then I just fell into that water. Like, no, you thought you did good, but no. Carpet. I feel like I'm doing this really slowly. I promise, I don't normally work this slow. And that is blue. And that is that. Oh, I didn't need to get rid of that back one. And... okay, let's see if I can fill in this water any better this time. Oh, I'm going to need more glass paints. Oh, I've got some type of glass on me, which is good. I'm not going to make all of it into it in case I need it from something else. 18, would that be enough? Yeah, I'll make that. There, 34, that would definitely be enough. It's not that much left to do, really. I probably didn't even need to make that many, but, you know. Right. Right, let's see if I can do it any better this time. Oh, I keep going over there for the water again. It's not there, Smooshy, remember. One there, and boop. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm just getting worse and worse. I'm trying. I really wish I had something with silk touch, but I really hate wasting the glass. Not that it's much of a problem, because, you know, just shop, more glass, right at hand. Right, and put that there, and that there. That is not the right colour. Use your eyes. Oh, I forgot to take out the back wall here. Ooh. Right, super speedy this time. I have to do better than the previous attempts. Oops. Right, go! Yeah! Skills! I am learning. I'm a clever girl. Oh, yeah, so clever. Now I'm trying to mine cobble with glass panes. Brilliant. That wall here. I was worried then. I thought there was a gravel there again. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that one. I keep doing that there. Put that there. Oops. Let me put cobblestone there. Oh, nearly fell down the ladder. Alright, let's see if I can do it as good as the last attempt. Right, I've got a bucket of water on me. Why do I keep going over to that one? Oops. I'll put this one down. And go! Ah! No! Ah! Oh, jeez. Yeah, I didn't think it would last. There we go. Yep, and I just keep wasting things. Did that destroy my ladders? No, my ladders are fine. That's good. Oh! What? I did put water in there, didn't I? Okay, we'll definitely call that attempt a fail. Right. Go! so that's them done. I think something like this. Maybe put them there too. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, cool. And yeah, this chest. Definitely need to remove this, put the bed, sort out all this, get rid of that. We don't need any of that. Yeah, I think this room looks pretty cool. I really love the colour of the ceiling. I've never used blue on clay before, but it's really nice. Yeah, I'm debating on the ceiling here whether to do something similar to this, like how I copied that pattern on the ceiling here. So I might possibly do that. Oh, I have such skills with these glass panes, seriously. So I think that's it for now. So next I will probably furnish that room, try and work on that a bit more, possibly. I also hope that McSnuggleLuggle actually makes an appearance in the next video and actually stops procrastinating and works on his room, which I'm the one who did most of the work. Yeah, I was also thinking of as I was showing you and talking about the shooting range over here, which you can see from my bedroom there. Yeah, now I started talking about this, it reminded me of this, and I kind of think, yeah, that's a bit plain and boring, and they're all the same level, so we might expand this out and see the targets a bit further, maybe have different shape targets and size targets further back and stuff like that. I'll probably do that after I've finished furnishing my room though. So, thank you for watching. I have been Smooshy, and goodbye.